daddies, I'm over here with a hair review. This is from Annabelle. Wow, I'm impressed. They got the little white girl in the middle. They got the little chocolate girl right here. And then we got the little light-skinned one over there. This is like a really high quality pamphlet. I'm not gonna keep it. Like, I really don't care about it. But y'all know packaging is important to these YouTubers. So yes, I like this. This is really nice. And Annabelle. And I like how you're not gonna tell me that this hair is from the wrong place. You know where this hair came from. We've got an 18-inch free closure, and then we got 24, 24, 22, 22 virgin Brazilian straight hair. This is the closure. This is an 18-inch closure, and the reason why I like this closure already is because I don't know if you can see it through here, but it's not thick. Like, the closures they be sending you be thick as shit. It's hard to lay a thick-ass closure. You have to, like, pluck out the, pluck hair from it and shit. So, yeah, this closure is a good density. And I like that about this. Imagine someone's ponytail being this thick, y'all. This is some thick hair. The 22 is 23 inches, and as you can see, it's like cut very blunt, so it's gonna be really full at the ends. Ooh, I'm a little hyped for that. And the 24-inch bundles are 25 inches. I feel like they purposely give you an extra inch so you can't complain. This is 25 inches, but also it's straight hair, so you don't have to pull on it, you know? This 18-inch closure is almost 20 inches. Like, it hits the 20-inch line. So they sent me a little box and it has like a little gift inside, I'm guessing. This is so cute.
I'm gonna say it's a shower cap.
I'm gonna call it a beauty blender.
Ah, damn it.
This is cute. They
How
sent you a
cute.
beauty blender.
How nice of you guys, Allie.
Annabelle. Here you go. I don't need it.
For me?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Annabelle from Amarachi.
Don't know how this works. I'm about to wear it for a couple of weeks, couple of months, however long I decide to wear it for. And then I'm gonna give you my final review on it. So stay tuned. Love you guys. Oh. I'm just playing around with this hair. This is hair from Annabelle. And I put some flexi rods in it last night just to see how it holds a flexi curl, because you know I never do this, and they always send in flexi rods, but I never use them. Oh shit! I should have done both sides. I should have done both sides. Oh well. We gonna just this is an experiment.
Those are juicy curls.
I can make it juicy.
Oh bitch, don't make me. You want me hungry, girl? Girl, these things slip off. This is silk.
Yeah, we got Shirley Temple curls on that hole. Hold. It goes from straight like this to curly like this. This is ridiculous. Thank you. This is ridiculous.
So how did you just wrap it? You didn't wet it or nothing?
Yeah, I just sprayed it with a little bit of water.
Okay.
Like, I didn't make it wet. I just made sure that there's like little particles of water on it, you know?
Wait, why does it look... Oh, so you just comb it out so it makes it... Oh my god, Amara. Oh, that's bomb. I was like, wait, who said that? Bitch, they look good. So wait, you comb it out with your fingers?
Yeah, I don't want to make it too fluffy, you know? I just want to...
I'm gonna let you do that. Bitch, they look bomb. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Don't make me be a flexi rod hole. This is the Annabelle hair. Damn. This is a thumbnail right here. Everybody gonna buy this hair just from this thumbnail. Look at all these flexi rods. And I've never used them because I'm like, this shit don't work. But I guess it just don't work on every hair. Maybe you just gotta have that hair that'll work on. It's supposed to be straight hair, but I just want to show you guys that it kind of has like a water wave. I don't know what to call this actually. I guess it is straight to some people, but I can see a wave in it. Obviously this is air dried, and this hair is so full, and look at the ends. Full all the way to the ends. But y'all know how I do. I'm about to go style it. It's just so much hair. You know what I'm saying? I'm here with the review portion of this video. This is Annabelle. This is Annabelle. Okay? I straightened it and I curled it and I recorded a video of me doing both of it. I also recorded myself doing this makeup look, which is just my everyday makeup look. It was just kind of a get ready with me from the head up, you know what I mean? Because I already had on what I was gonna wear, and I'm wearing this around the house. I'm gonna do the cons first. Get the cons out the way, okay? It doesn't smell right now, but it has like this weird smell that I didn't like. I don't know if it just needed to be washed several times, because I've washed this hair probably like 4 or 5 times, because I've been wearing it for like 2 months. So I washed this a lot of times, and so maybe the smell is finally gone. It needs to be washed often. Most of my wigs, I can literally wear them for like 2 weeks because you know they're wigs, so I interchange them, and then I wash it after like 2 weeks or so. But literally after I wear this 2 or 3 times, it starts saying like, I'm dirty, so wash me. This hair does not like product. I left some conditioner in it once and it was not acting like this. Like, it literally needs to just be the hair, no product on it. This has no product on it, just bomb curls. This hair does really good with braids, and if you're not following me on my Snapchat, make sure you follow me on my Snapchat, because I kind of go through the review process there as well, kind of like while I'm wearing the hair, like what it does and how I feel about it and stuff like that. As I was wearing this hair, there's a time that I was like not home. I didn't have my heating tools, so, and I couldn't wash it. Like I said, you have to wash it every 2 or 3 times you wear it, especially if you sweat. So, or you go somewhere like the beach, you have to wash this hair. I was literally just doing 2 braids, just not even full French braids, just 2 braids, and I would take it out and the hair looked like I styled it. And also, like with flexi rods, one time I just sprayed a little bit of water, like where the hair wasn't even really wet to the touch. It was just kind of like a little water on there. You probably didn't even need to put water, but I did, because that was the first time of me playing with flexi rods. So I went ahead and put some flexi rods in it, and I took them out, and I'll put the footage here if I have it, and the hair was bomb with flexi rods. You don't even need to use heating tools. If you have the patience to actually flip up some flexi rods, then definitely do that, because then you can increase the longevity of the hair. Like, you won't be damaging the hair by putting so much heat on it. I put the flexi rods in it that time. That was a while ago, probably like the beginning when I first got it, like 2 months ago, and I just hung it up and let it sit there for like a week and a half. When I finally chose to wear the wig, the curls were waves, but it took a whole week of just letting it hang. Like, this is heavy hair, it's long and it's really heavy, of just letting it hang on itself before it finally decided to drop its curl. I'm sorry, my camera keeps overheating or something, like internal heat or something. So I went to go eat. I don't know where I was. I think I was talking about like the curls being hung up, and it just kept the curls for a really long time. So if you think about like white people, they always have like day 1 hair, day 2 hair. You don't hear day 3 hair or weak hair, you know what I mean? So they just know that day 1 and day 2 are the days. So they wash their hair often. So maybe this hair is just hair that needs to be washed often. It makes sense, you know what I mean? Honestly, I don't know how a lot of people get hair like weave that's not black hair, and they wear it for months and not wash it. Like, I wanted to slap a bitch the last time I was at a club, and I was walking behind her because I smelled I smelled her braids. She had a whole weave, but I smelled her braids. I could smell her braids from the outside of her weave. I was so mad. Like, I felt disrespected. You know I don't do well with disrespect. You can't be mad that you have to wash the hair often, so I don't want to take off points for that. It's just kind of annoying because I got a lot of hair. This is a lot of hair. It's long, so washing it takes a lot of work. You know what I mean? I'm the one who chose to get a lot of hair. I'm the one who chose to get it long, so I can't complain about that. I really like the way that they conduct business. Like, the customer service is really good. Shipping was really fast. Like, out of all the companies that I've ever like worked with, this company was the most knowledgeable. Like, they didn't make it hard for me. They weren't like, oh, well, can you do this? You know what I mean? It's good communication. You know, I talk to them, they talk to me. They're like, oh, what's going on with the video? Like, da, da, da. Like, you know, when do you think you're gonna have it up? I'm like, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? It's good communication, which I really appreciate, because with the language barrier of these Asian hair companies, it just kind of gets out of hand. Like, it gets frustrating. All right, I really like this hair. If I was to give it a rating, I would give it a 9.5, so almost a 10. And the only reason why it's almost a 10 is because of the smell, but this hair is 10 hair. I'm taking off 0.5 for the smell, but it doesn't smell like that anymore. But it smelled like that for, oh, it smells really good now actually, but it smelled like that when I first got it, so I'm not messing with that. But like I said, when you curl this, if you don't, this hair, no, I'm giving this hair a 10. Forget that. I'm giving this hair a 10 because this hair molds to whatever you want it to do. Like, you could put it in 2 buns, like 2 little buns like this, like if you're going on an airplane or something, or you could do 2 twists, and when you get off the airplane, your hair will be really pretty. Like, I don't even know, I don't have any hair that does that. I've had hair that does that, but I don't have any hair now that does that, so I really have to style my hair all the time. And then you guys know that although I used to be a hairstylist, I am one of the most lazy hairstylists. I will be doing hair with no hair on my head. Like, I will be doing hair and my weave is just fucking closure, just raggedy. The closure is really flat, the density is good, you know what I mean? Also, you know, I know how to make these wigs real smooth. I know how to make these wigs real flat or whatever. So yeah, this is 10 hair. I've developed this system where I don't work with companies who aren't sure about their hair quality. Most of the hair that you're gonna be seeing me review is gonna be really good hair, because I'm not gonna review any hair that's bad. You guys listen for the cons. If the cons bother you, then don't buy the hair. You know, the scent wasn't bad, it just kind of smelled like not good. Yeah, like I don't want my hair to have a scent. Only scent I wanted to have is the scent of the shampoo. Like I'm really serious about that. Like, and some people just don't care. It gets a little bit tangled right here, and a lot of hair companies, they do that, but it doesn't like nape up. Just kind of gets a little tangled, you know, because I'm moving around, the hair's long, it's rubbing up on my back. I'm not making excuses for it, because I have long hair that I could do all of that and it won't tangle up in the back. But it's really easy to brush out, and that's always really important to me. Yeah, this hair is really good hair. It's really pretty. Like, this is like photo shoot hair. It's like wedding hair. This hair is like Louboutins. Like, it's really pretty. You know, it looks so expensive, and you probably did drop a nice quaint on it, but you don't need to wear it all the time. You know what I mean? You need to maintain it. You need to take it to the dry cleaners. You know, you need to take care of it. So that's how I feel about this hair, and I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Make sure you go out and do great things in the world. Make sure no drama comes from anybody but me, because I'm your baby mama. Look down below for the links to this hair and all my social medias and all the links to contact me. Give me a kiss, cause I love you. Bye.
If you call a woman, African woman, no go gree. She go say, I be lady yo.